Why hello there, my fellow scavengers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross. Episode 23, Loot and Scoot. Was there a time when the pull did bother me? What do you mean? And given that there's two hearts adjacent to one another, maybe I'll try to go for a 2-for-1. One of the advantages is both these hearts are at a major crossroads, so getting them out of the way will make driving around that area a lot easier, because I've had to drive over the hills and stuff to avoid that zone, which is annoying. Oh, are you asking, like, was there a time when the pulled options made life hard? Yes. There's definitely been cases where, like, they haven't been nice.
Someone just made us an offer. You should really hear this.
The longer I stay in plague territory, the bigger the risk I'm taking.
Hey, bud. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but there's certainly been times where chat doesn't vote for the easy option. They vote for the tricky option. Which is totally fine, totally legit. I don't have any problems with it. Happens more frequently in, like, RimWorld, I would say, than games like this. Oh, that's a Juggernaut.
That was the last of them.
You know what? I ain't scared of you.
The quicker I get this done, the better.
Where is it? Oh, I hear you. There you are. So, the Plague Disruptor's not on right now.
I'm exhausted.
Which means that this heart woke up the adjacent heart.
Gotta finish this.
Oops, I let it fart on me a bit.
Fire in the hole! That's the way to kill this thing. Done. Just a little more.
Ow, I should not let it fart on me that much. I'm trying to max out the damage I can do to it, which isn't very smart. So the other heart in the vicinity, because I didn't have the Plague Disruptor, woke up when I hurt this heart, because they were close enough to each other that they were effectively communicating. Which is why, when you're trying to destroy hearts in, like, a tight neighborhood, Plague Disruptor from a cell phone tower is smart. But I didn't use it, because I was going to take both out anyway. There's a feral in there that is kind of blocking me.
Just a little more.
Come on, feral. Come on, feral. You know what? If you're not going to guard the heart, it's fine. Here it comes. You're very bad at guarding your heart, bud. Well, they're both dead. Mission accomplished. I'm going to finish the feral off with the car. And then start looting. Oh, there's 2 pharaohs? Yo, hop on, dude. Maybe just the one. Well, all's well done as well. Plus, this is a gas station, which is going to have, like, fuel, too.
I gotta drop this off soon.
That sounded like a juggernaut. Can a pharaoh roll on the ground to be extinguished? So, if they're rolling on the ground, they aren't easily finishable. No, because they have an armored head. So you have to shoot their head to make their head vulnerable. So only when their head is, like, not armored can you finish them quick. I think that answers your question. So them rolling around on the ground doesn't give you an opportunity for anything, in other words. So now I have 3 partially looted hearts in this area. So, current priority is loot all the hearts. And then I'll take a new goal. So when they're rolling on the ground like that, it can sometimes be a good opportunity to shoot at them to try to make their heads more vulnerable. But I find it's really difficult to actually hit them when they're rolling like that, because it takes a lot of bullets to their body to kill them. So unless you're willing to just, like, burn a whole bunch of ammo, trying to hit their head while they're, like, barrel rolling is damn near impossible. So I don't usually attempt it, because it's... I almost never make the shot. J Las Vegas, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I'll probably end up looting the rest of the heart with someone else, because Heat here needs some rest. But got some really nice supplies that I needed. So that's good.
Hey, over here.
Take the ambulance? No. If I wanted the ambulance, I would take it. It sucks to drive. It's a suicide vehicle. And I'd have to be a moron to try. I'll take Glencoe. Oh, we'll abandon loot dispute? Yeah, I'm gonna abandon it. She was too sick and injured to do that at the moment. And loot dispute will pop back up anyway, because it's a sheriff quest, so it's not one and done. Sorry, dice. No dice. You're gonna have to wait. Oh, yeah, I don't want this grease gun. Yeah, I do get some YouTube comments about it, of like, why aren't you driving X, Y, or Z? Because I don't want to. And I have a really good reason why not to. If you haven't ever played this game before, some of the vehicles just, like, they slide around like they're on ice. Like I said, it's like driving a vehicle with slicks or whatever. But not all vehicles handle the same, and the ones that don't handle very well handle really poorly. And the ambulance would be chief amongst them. It's really difficult to drive, and Drucker County has the hardest terrain of all the maps to drive around on. So if you're going to use not the Maragra, your best bet is to use a Trail Beast or some other vehicle that it actually handles all terrain really, really well. The ambulance is one of the hardest vehicles to drive, as is the Brogan Trekker. So because they're so obnoxious to drive, I'm just not even entertaining the idea unless I'm in a lurch. Unless I need to go, like, recover a better vehicle or something like that. Just wanted to say that out loud, because I've had to answer, I don't know, like half a dozen YouTube comments of like, why don't you go for better trunk capacity? And it's like, because that's not the full equation. It isn't, it doesn't matter how big your trunk is, or how fuel efficient your vehicle is if you driving a kilometer gets you killed. And that's how bad the ambulance is. Driving 1 kilometer would have a very high likelihood of just up and dying because it sucks that bad to drive. The upgraded ambulance, I think it upgrades to the Vandito. The Vandito is not that bad to drive. It handles pretty well and has a really good capacity, trunk capacity. But it's still no Miragra in terms of nimbleness. Can I upgrade the Miragra? No. So, in order to upgrade the Miragra, either I would need to find a vendor that was selling a medium car upgrade kit, or I would need to build a auto mechanic garage, but my current base is too small for an auto mechanic garage. So the only way to upgrade this vehicle would be to buy the upgrade kit, and nobody has sold me one so far. If they did, I'd buy it in a heartbeat, because the Wichita, which is the upgraded version of the Miragra, is good to drive. It's great. It's more capacity, it's faster acceleration, it's better handling, it's better in basically every way. The only way actually I would say that it is not better is it has almost too much. Its engine is almost so zippy that it's hard to handle because it's just more powerful. It behaves a little bit more like a muscle car than it does a sedan.
Not bad.
I haven't even touched the loot of this other heart, which is kind of annoying because there's like 2 swarms on it right now. But at least I'm still within the fragile zombie zone. So while I'm looting the rest of these hearts, vote for what's next. And now we're down to 10 out of 28 hearts. So I'm making pretty good progress on heart destruction because you've been voting on me taking out the hearts, and I've been doing them like twofers, which speeds up the process too. Granted, it's not as safe, but I don't think I've taken any like undue risks. Did I check you in? Yeah, I did. All right, there's a juggernaut on the other side of that wall over there. Let's keep this real quiet. For some reason or another, there's like a swarm passing through this building, which is like sketchy as hell. Oh, Raider AR-15. That thing has a lot of bullets.
Now that's quite a load.
That's weird. Oh, it's because I sided with someone.
Leading a horde. You know what I think? It tells me the Zeds may have an actual hierarchy that we don't yet understand.
So Alicio, when we sided with Tricky over Alicio, we were picking one of the enclaves we knew about over another, and I hadn't realized that. Oh, there's a supply crate. Supply crate dropped nearby. A bait crate. Usually has food, I think. The car upgrade kits are usually $350 to $500 to buy for influence. But I think more than likely I'm gonna have like a auto mechanic garage before I get the chance to buy car upgrade kits. Unless I get real lucky.
Just another successful delivery.
I should not have deposited the ammo though, in hindsight. Because I don't think we have room for it in our base. Sorry, Dice. You're gonna have to wait. I'm still looting hearts. Yeah, we don't. Actually, We have room for 35 ammo. So yeah, no, it's fine. Someone has one of our heroes adds to ammo, I think. Yeah. Susita adds to ammo capacity. Even though you didn't vote for it, I am going to spend some of the building materials I just got to upgrade the fuel outpost so that we're breaking even on fuel per day. Because being in the fuel negative sucks long term. And I don't even have enough parts to make another repair. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So there's still 3 hearts left to loot, which is crazy. At some point it might make sense to do a trade run with neighbors, because all the hearts that I've been blowing up, I've been getting stuff from. And some of the stuff can be sold for influence. Because I'm at 2k influence, and I'll need about 1,000 for the water outpost once I want the water outpost, but then I'm also going to need about 3,500 for the ultimate outpost that I want to move into eventually.
Locked up.
That sounded like a... Oh, jeez. We had already cleared this out. I was not expecting to get jumped.
Gotta catch my breath.
So you guys want me to look for more survivors once I'm done with all these hearts. Cool. I might check in to see what Dice wants, because maybe Dice is like gonna offer that, but I kind of doubt he would, because he's a mystery communique. They usually aren't like, hey, can I join you? Did I empty my trunk? Yes. Alright. There's only 6 items left to grab, and then whatever else I can find in that warehouse. Hopefully building materials. That would be nice. Oh, way too close. That was a bloater. Oh. Way too close. I got close enough to him that he tried to sprint after me and blew himself up, which is nice. So I don't have to worry about him again. I will say, Heat's vehicle stealth is really coming in handy. I'm definitely feeling like... Uh-oh. Get back in. I'm definitely feeling like the zombies around me don't hear the cars bell. Didn't I just repair you, dude? Letting zombies hit the hood of your car sucks. Blows the hell out of the car. Okay, I hear a Juggernaut. I hear, I think, a Screamer. So I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna search loud. Yeah, it's Juggernaut on the other side of this wall. Well, according to my minimap, there's like a horde in the warehouse right now. It feels kind of personal. This is nerve-wracking. I mean, the Juggernaut can't easily get in, but having him just like stomp around outside is sketchy. Where'd the other one go? Disappeared? Oh, you are no fool. You like ran around the warehouse to come where the car's parked.
All this weight's gonna slow me down.
Yep, going back in. If you're like, oh, get out now, get out now. Nope. There's building materials in here. I'm not gonna leave them behind.
Wait a sec. I think I hear more of them.
Oh, you don't say. I'm gonna search loud.
Time to move on.
Nice. I don't have room for everything from the next heart, so I'm gonna go over to Sasser. Drop off my supplies and then hit that last heart. And maybe someone will radio for help, and I'll be able to recruit someone. I need to make a mental note to avoid water now. I'm not used to water being like it is now. Where like it used to not slow you down at all, so it didn't really matter if you hit lakes and ponds and puddles. Well, that's not true anymore. I don't want to rile that horde. God, really? Don't make me arm the mines. I mean, I could. I just don't want to. In order to do that, what would it be? You know what? Whatever.
Okay.
Get wrecked,
Where's that
losers.
plague heart hiding?
I have enough ammo that the cost wasn't that bad. So these mods can definitely be sold for a pretty penny. So there's a lot of trading to be done if I'm trying to save up influence for stuff. There is a lot of zombies around here. It's a busy area. Probably just because it's in the outskirts of this Plague Heart territory. But within 100 feet, there was probably close to 100 zombies.
Shape and ready to get to work.
Oh, hang on. There's a lot of zombies around. More than I realized. Come on. I remember State of Decay before the update that added in the incendiary minefields. And it definitely plays differently now. But that was also before, they changed the infestation and siege mechanics. Whereas now with this infestation and siege mechanics and dormant heart mechanic with active heart mechanics, it makes a lot more sense to have the incendiaries, just because of the way the game's developed over time. Oh god! Oh my goodness! I should be bloated right now. I don't know how that thing didn't blow above me. Centimeters, dude. That was centimeters. Pedroville, thank you for the resub and the bits. That was too close. That was way too close.
Well, there's nothing here but dust and cobwebs.
Lies. Alright, you guys wanted me to search around for survivors, so I am going to radio for survivors. And welcome them to the party. Wherever they pop up. There is a timed thing for Vonda, taking control of Vonda in the next 14 minutes. Should I do Vonda's timed sheriff quest. And I'll start driving over there in case you want me to switch to her. Because the opportunity will, we just met Jake of the Nifty Neighbors. Actually, they're pretty close by. I'm throwing it in reverse. I don't have the horsepower to get back up this hill backwards. So, I could have Vonda, switch to Vonda, do her timed quest, and then go meet Jake of the Nifty Neighbors. It would be cool if there was a Twitch integration in this game, yeah. I've definitely played games like this with Twitch integration, and it's always a lot of fun. Alright, you guys want me to do Vonda's timed, so I will do Vonda's sheriff request and look for survivors.
You know what else I don't miss? People telling me to floss. Fucking assholes.
Wow, she really knows how to make friends.
How can I help? I'll be there to help soon.
Thanks. You gotta move fast on this one.
I'm coming. I just need my everything. So we will take the sighted M4A1 because range matters a lot when fighting hostiles.
Times, especially when meeting people.
Fuel bombs, bloater collab grenades, spare ammo. Oh, what skills do I have? I have close combat? Okay. So the mace is fine. Ammo. I like how the NPC next to me was just like, bring a gun! Like, that's actually really nice that the game is like, hey, you're about to get into some stuff. Don't go empty-handed. And I'll bring a first aid kit, just in case. So we are protecting, our next door neighbors. That's a really important enclave to protect. I'm glad you guys voted yes, because this is, I think, the Fight Club enclave, if I'm not mistaken. Which is really... No, this one isn't the Fight Club. But hey, they are our friends and allies.
Never mind. Kill them and grab what you can.
Oh, Jesus.
We're under siege, guys, because people are awful, even in the apocalypse.
Hang on. Cavalry's almost there.
Silly hats only.
Thanks.
If you got that reference, you're old as hell.
Yep, that's heavy enough.
Well, I kept my allies alive. Can you keep... Thank you. I like how I didn't earn any of this loot, but I'm like, ooh, loot goblin. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna refuse a reward.
They're gone for now, but if you see them again, let us know.
So, should we be calling you Sheriff now?
Somebody had to do it.
I should have brought my handgun, too. I don't know why I didn't. Well, they are saved. I'm glad I flew in there with my rifle. Because I feel like the hostile NPCs are tanky as hell.
Gotta drop this off.
And then the allied NPCs die like in a heartbeat. Like, they just play by different rules. So, you can't dally when trying to save others. I'll come back for the loot of the corpse. The last person's loot. I just need to drop some stuff off first. Loader. Whoa! Oh, he probably hit the fence. I was like, man, there was no ticking time bomb there. Just immediate high and explode. So the Free Riders is the combat resupply. What's interesting is they are friendly with me, but they offer me their Enclave bonus as if we're allied. I think we became allied, and then I didn't side with them. Is this the one with Alicio? I should go and find out, because then that would make sense. Because normally you only get the Enclave bonus when you're allied. But once you have the Enclave bonus, you'd have to become fully hostile to lose it again.
We could find some use for that, maybe.
And I think that's probably what's going on. So... No!
What you thinking?
No Alicio. I'm not really
Have you
sure
got
why.
anything to trade?
Yeah, okay.
Whatever. Works for me. So let's go greet Jake and the nifty neighbors, and then look for more survivors. I might have to change if I really don't get any opportunities to incorporate new survivors anytime soon. Like, I might have to change my stance on it and be like, all right, I guess I'll like disband bad enclaves, or I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. But I will consider reconsidering. Just so that we can potentially move into the big base. But I'll probably want to fulfill the other big base moving requirements first.
We need more hands on something. Why don't you help us out?
Stay focused. Just stay focused.
Gathering workbooks one at a time is too slow. We want to lure a bunch of them in all at once.
Look, I just don't know.
Where is this? Oh, they're in the valley right before the Sasser Hill. Decay, by the way. thank you for the resub. Cheers. Bullets are the only cure. Fitzgerald, Jake, and Marcia. Feel free to reach out. I'm gonna buy their rucks. We could use building materials, and we were a little low on food.
Hey, neighbor.
I'm looking to trade.
Also buy the repair kit too. A lot of spent influence, but I think smart purchases. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the mysterious stranger. Actually, what quest to do? Stranger or snack frackers? So I have a visitor in the base named Dice who wants to talk, and the snack frackers want me to like lure a bunch of zombies in so they can shoot them or something. Oh, why did I take this path? Some vehicles could handle this. Oh, I did it. I should not do that twice. How it's just strange. Little typo. Alright, let's do the stranger. And I'll just any opportunity I have to recruit someone, I will take.
Okay, we're running on fumes.
We're working on a chemical compound that makes zombies ignore you. Oh, this is the scent block quest.
Got it.
Continue conversation with Dice. You want me to take down Juggernaut? Sure. And you want me to go to the tourist trap where Dice spotted a Juggernaut, which is to the northwest. And I could use the scent block to take down the Juggernaut, but I'm not going to, because that sounds like a lot of work. I don't get over there. Off-road. You can't wait till State of Decay 3 comes out? Me too, man. Yeah, I would say State of Decay 2 is in a terrific state, no pun intended, as it is now. You know, when it first released, there were definitely rough parts, and they responded to the communities by really fixing up a lot of the rough parts.
And the murderer might be one of us. We need your help on this.
Copy that. I'm in. I'll be right there.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Red Cross, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow survivors.